So my roommate is back. I thought she was gone until Sunday night, but no, I was totally wrong. She's back. She's taking a shower. She'll be like an hour or so. Here is the necklace. So yeah, my mom asked me if I would be wearing it. I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely wear it. She asked me if I wear other jewelry also, and I was like, no, because I'm in the dorm and I want to make sure my stuff is safe. So yeah, what was that? I realized, like, especially since you have gray hair and white hair, like gray hair and such, you look like you're only like a few years younger than your uncles and your dad. Like it's only like 10 years younger or so. Either that or there we go. Oh crap. There was something on my phone. Either that or like your uncles look really young. Like they still have a very clear skin and everything. So yeah, I remember so we went to Applebee's and what happened was that while I was there, I asked the lady, I was like, oh, you need to see my ID because I was getting some alcohol. And she's like, yeah. And so I showed it to her. I was like, guess how old I am? And so, like, yeah, oh, yeah, I already told you that story. Never mind. And then I had the manager guess my age. And yeah, I got free drinks. So, yeah. Or yeah, not a free drink, sorry. That's what I was thinking, like I'll try and get a free drink, but I was like, yeah, no, it would be a little unfair. Let me go ahead and do it where it's like the free dessert thing instead. So that way if he is like, no, he doesn't guess it correctly, then yeah, it's okay. So yeah, yeah, you look yeah, all of you guys look about the same age except for maybe 10 years apart. So I would definitely have to say you guys have good genes overall. So yeah. Um, oh, just to clarify, whenever I mentioned like you and the family is basically because I was like, oh, I could see photos of like you guys just hanging out. I mean, I'm glad that I still got to see photos of the family and such, but you guys just hanging out and enjoying yourselves and like either at a restaurant or like everyone with opening presents and such. So I realized I didn't clarify with that. So yeah, but like it looks as though you guys had a lot of fun. So I'm glad that you guys did. And you were able to see everyone, and your fiance was able to see everyone too and hang out with the family. So yeah. Um, Also, I realized, like, with your cousin and with your sibling, that, oh, also, if you do end up getting married, I really want to see the photos and maybe a video. So, like, cause I think that would be amazing to see and, like, see the dress and the outfit and see everything. And it's like, so yeah, that's all. Um, Maybe a video. Like my thing is like I don't know if your fiance is a sentimentalist or anything, but I felt going ahead and like recording like my sister she I think she had someone do photos. She had someone do hair and then some food and such. And then I was like, wait a minute, like I could have recorded it on my um what was it? Digital camera. Like I could have recorded it on my digital camera and I was like she could have just asked. But no, she didn't like I think her mind was focused on people that were there, and me and my sister didn't really get along. So yeah, like yeah. So it's like okay, well, never mind. So but yeah, I hope that you guys are able to find someone to record it. Maybe the guy who um, what was it? Ooh, itchy. Maybe the guy who goes ahead and helps you, like, does the camera work and then also the editing. Maybe he could help out with it. Maybe. I could be totally wrong. But I imagine it'll look amazing. So, yeah. Um, And also because I like to get excited about people's happy days, basically. So, yeah. Also, I did notice that with your cousin, they added things from like Santa Claus, like, oh, Santa was here, and he like picked up the presents and such. And I noticed on your siblings page, it was like Merry Christmas, and then added things with Christmas elves, which I think thought was a really cool idea. And I realized that more than likely you showed your family that editing software and like, hey, you can go ahead and add on this or add on that. And it's really cool. Like it's really good. Like I what was it? It's almost real life or lifelike because I went ahead and I was looking at the photos from your cousin and I was like, hold up, like this seems real. Like it really, really does. I was looking at it and I was like, I wonder which relative that is. And I was looking and then I realized, wait a minute, that's like a normal guy from like, it's stock photos from online. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's that. So yeah, overall, I thought that was really cool just seeing the photos and seeing and realizing that basically it's um, just things put together. And from what I'm guessing, is that your sibling did the same thing. And I'm like, that is so cool. Like, it's really cool. Like, they both, your sibling and then also your cousin, both did a good job. So, yeah, of putting that together. So, yeah. Um, but, anyways, I will talk to you later. My roommate was ended up showing me like some of the clothes, and then she got perfume and some other things that she got received. So clothes that are not 10 years old. So I'm like, I totally understand that. And then also like things where you can plug in for charging ports, I guess. So here, I'll show it to you. And then, of course, she got money, but that's kind of a normal thing. I noticed that she also got gloves, I think. So, like that little thing. What is that you can put in plugins, and then I think USB port somewhere, and then it also has a charging port. So, yeah, so she put that all together, and it's like, or like she got that. It's like, oh, cool. Like, I'm happy for her. I have no use for any of that. But like so would I want something like that? As of right now, no, but I'm happy for her, especially that she got something that she was wanting or like that she can put to use because also like over here we're like, okay, we kind of like we only have two plugins over here. And nowadays a lot of people they have laptops, so they need more than two. And then there's also a lamp over here. So what it is that we can plug in the lamp in my laptop and then also my roommate's laptop. So it comes in like really good handy. It comes in handy basically. So because of that, I'm like, yeah. So now she has like that tower plug-in and it has USB ports. I don't know where. Oh, they're only on. No, I don't see them. Okay, so there's an off-on switch. I thought I saw the USB ports, and I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Okay. So right there, I guess it's just one area. Where it's USB. Nope, it's two areas. So yeah, she has two areas for USB ports, and then and then the top is like where you can charge your phone. And then there's one, two, three, four, and then five, six where you can plug in, and then the top where it self charges. So I think that's like extremely useful, and so it looks as though it takes up even less space than the charging ports on the floor. So yeah. Anyways, um, yeah, but I'll talk to you later. I've been like fidgeting with my necklace, and if I could, like, if I would definitely start bringing more of my jewelry over, but it's just a lot, especially with me moving around. So yeah. Uh, anyways, I'll talk to you later. I mean, like with me moving from like one dorm to another, and it's like I don't need this to do this much. Thankfully, I think we're here for another week and a half or so. Um, so I'll have enough time to like take a majority of this stuff back to the house or back to the storage unit. I'm trying to decide like what I want to do with my stuff whenever I move because I'm like, okay, I don't have a job. And especially like, or yeah, I don't have a job. I don't have, maybe I can get my dad to co sign. Like some places accept that, and then a lot of places are like, no. So I don't know what I'm gonna do um, about any of that. I've been thinking about that and kind of worried, honestly. So it doesn't matter where I'm moving. I'm just like, okay, like once I get a job, where am I gonna stay? And then also like, am I going to have my stuff with me or am I going to place it somewhere else? So yeah, or am I gonna go ahead and get rid of some stuff? Which honestly, if I got rid of stuff, the most logical sense would be to get rid of. I have like so many books and DVDs. I could get rid of like 4 or 5 boxes just of books or DVDs. Um, so yeah. That way, at the very least, would not need as large of a storage unit. And then it's like, okay, what about during the winter? The winter is hard, I would have to say. Like, I remember reading an article recently about one homeless dude. He died during the winter, like this winter. I'm not sure which state it was in. I think it was here, like here, probably about in the main city. And so I'm like, okay, like, what do I do? I might be able to find a church, maybe. I don't know. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Christmas Eve. I ended up coming across a guy who we actually had a class together, and I remember he would come in and he would often have a mask, and it wasn't sick. He's just like I guess was like insecure or whatever. It's his security blanket basically, and he would come in wearing that, and it's like oh that's neat. So yeah. Oh, and my roommate also gave me this, and she's like, it's edible. I was like, yeah, whenever I first saw it, I thought it was a Christmas tree ornament. So, yeah. Um, it reminds me of, it was actually not a Christmas tree ornament and it's not edible, but it's basically like an egg and like it's a egg made out of sugar and you look into it and it has like a little figurine stuff inside. So I don't know how she did it, but I was impressed. I really, really was. So yeah. Um. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. I hope that you have a great day. Let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about, and I'll respond tonight. Oh yeah, and I think it was really, really cool, especially in regards to your I think I'll eat one of these. See how they taste. A look of apprehension. Ah! It's tearing from the top. Okay. I wonder if these are like... No, these are not. It's white chocolate. It's not amazing. Would I eat it again? Yes. Especially since I have two more, so I don't exactly have a choice. So, yeah. I look at my dinner. I did not. I ate some of it and I was like, not that hungry. I mean, I ate probably half of what I had, so yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you later. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Oh, yeah, I also received a calendar. So, my parents, they gave me all of my mail, and this was for 2025. And I'm like, you could have, like, mailed it to me, like, once every 6 months. So that way it's not every day. And also, one of the things is that my dad sent a package through UPS. And with the UPS package, he was like, okay, he sent it out December 12th, and he's thinking it'll arrive on time. No, it did not. He sent, so you know where my parents live. He sent it, and he was sending it over to North Carolina. And then the package ended up going through Colorado, and my dad's like, why is it going through Colorado? Like, it should not be going through Colorado. And I was like, yeah, I've actually had that problem in the past where I basically send a package through UPS, or, you know, the U.S. Post Office, Postal Service, and it's like not arriving, or it takes forever to arrive there. And so what it is that let's see. Here we go. All right. Not arriving, so he ended up like calling them and being like, what's going on? So yeah, I think for packages I'll have to send through FedEx or through a different company. So yeah. And oh yeah, in regards to your cousin, I got a kick out of the fact that she went ahead and had her kid do the makeover. It was great. It was very entertaining. I liked it. Susie. It was very, very entertaining. I enjoyed seeing that. And like maybe she'll become really good at in the future. I mean, right now she's a kid, so, you know, a young kid. I still remember one friend of mine, she was a teacher, and she's like, yeah, you know, whenever people, they go ahead and put on makeup and they don't contour it, or they don't like blending, that's the word. They don't blend their makeup together. She's like, yeah, some of the kids, they had makeup on and they didn't blend it. So like they had it on and it's like so bad you can't look away, but you like have to look away. I was like, that's so funny. Like so funny. So yeah, I yeah, I liked it. I got a kick out of it. So yeah. Um and she's trying her hardest, like over time, maybe be like, hey, let's go ahead and that for this part and like give different pointers and such. It still reminds me, I saw this video, I think I shared it on my Facebook page. It's basically where this dad, for a parenting hack, go ahead and buy spa treatment day for kids and then have them do a spa on you. So that way, like, you can get a nap in and your kids go ahead and do a spa treatment on you. So yeah, I got a kick out of that. Overall. But yeah, I will talk to you later. I hope that you have a great day, and I think that's about it. So yeah, I was really surprised, especially that my roommate is back. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I asked her how her Christmas was, and she started telling me about all the stuff that she received. I was like, yeah, I got stuff from Israel. It was actually kind of cute. Whenever, like, what was it? So my parents arrived Monday night, and my mom was like, oh, do you want to open the present that we got you tonight or Christmas? And I was like, Christmas. And I'm like, she's excited for whatever she has to give to me. Like, I think she was more excited about it than I was. That sounds bad, but it's the truth. Like, I was like, okay, it's another day. And I was like, did you get anything off of my Amazon wish list? She's like, no. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. But yeah, it's anti-aging cream. I don't, I don't know. Okay. It's manufactured by Arugat Organic Care of Ofakim, Israel. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this, but it has a myrrh in it. What in the world? So, yeah. Crazy stuff, I guess. And I have hairspray and yeah. Oh yeah, while I was there, my dad, he's like, oh, do you need a charger? And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, basically this was one of those that was left here, so now I have an extra charger for a room that I will put with all my other electronics. So yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. I hope that you have a great day. Yeah, I think that's really about it. I need to go downstairs, put this away, and then clean out the microwave because I forgot my roommate's allergic to fish. And I was like, yeah, I got this. And she's like, cool. I need to clean out the fridge. I was like, oh, shoot. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas. I am really curious, like, what you got for Christmas. And then also I'm really curious, like, what your friend, your video friend also got. And, yeah. So, I'll talk to you later. I hope that you have a great day. Yeah, I guess let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about, and I'll respond maybe tomorrow or tonight. I don't know which one. So yeah, talk to you later. Bye. I love you.